Hey, it's Joe Johnson on board the Celebrity Summit for the 70s Rock and Romance Cruise. My second one. The first one was last year. You weren't sure how it was going to go. Let me introduce Alan Rubens, executive producer of the cruises. Tell us about this particular number 2 Rock and Romance.
Number 2 has been wonderful. Last year was a great success, and we look forward to doing it a second time, and it's exceeded our expectations, and I believe most of the people that I spoke to around the boat exceeded their expectations. I mean, what can you say when you have Styx, Guess Who, Air Supply, America, Michael McDonald, the later rhythm section, Poco, Badfinger. You can't get much better than that, but we're going to try to do that next year and make it even a little better.
And they're back to back, but next year it's going to be Rock and Romance first, followed by Flower Power. I talk to people all day long that do both.
Yes.
So they love to do that. So with Flower Power too, you've got some amazing acts coming up on board next year. But you also added some that aren't on the flyer. So like I know that you've got the Cowsills coming back.
Yes, they were. The Cowsills were on last week on Flower Power. It was their first time on, and they just, I mean, the audience absolutely went crazy over them, but I went crazy over them.
I did too.
So when they were coming off stage, I said, next year, yeah, we want to come back, because they had a ball, which is a wonderful. Some of these acts come off and say things like, I've never connected to an audience the way it feels around this boat. It's just fabulous. And Cowsills want to come back, and Family Stone also the same thing, came off stage. Please let us come back and sure we have a great time. So we're building the lineup. There will be some more additions to Flower Power. There will be some more additions to Rock and Romance, but good substance now and some good excitement, and we're looking forward to both cruises next year.
You know what's interesting is you sell these out anyway. You don't have to add the value that you do, but you continue to add acts when you don't have to.
The last thing I ever want to hear is, last year was better, so I have to make sure that even though we're selling out, and we add acts after we sell out, it's just we got to give you that full week of activity, because we value that customer says, I want to give you 7 days of my year, I want to give you 5 days of my year, and we want to make sure that we give you everything back that you could have possibly expected. So we kind of set the bar high and then try to live up to it.
And I met another group of friends of mine that booked also the Malt Shop Memories Cruise, so now they're doing 3. So it's contagious, but it's a great kind of.
Malt Shop is the first one we ever did. That was the first one. That'll be our 9th Malt Shop this coming November, and we're already planning the 10th anniversary for Malt Shop.
Well, great success. Thanks for including me in the programs, and I love it.
Well, we love having you. We're not going to let you not come. We're going to drag you on each year, because as weird as it sounds, next year's our 4th Flower Power. We'll be at our 5th anniversary.
Pretty soon, okay. I'm planning the 5th anniversary party.
And Rock and Romance will be 5 days next year, but in 2020 it also will be a 7-day cruise. So you got to plan your 14 days.
I'm ready, man.
Get off of your day job.
It's the Flower Power Cruise. It's the Rock and Romance Cruise. Alan Rubens, thank you for what you do, man. People thank us, but we should be thanking them. But thanks,
Joe.
Thank you.